How are you, everyone? I hope you be fine and safe at home. Today we're going to complete our solving revision sheet third quarter. Today is part 3. Open with me your revision sheet, page 8. We have here number 1, complete number 1. ABCD is a parallelogram in which measure of angle A equal 50, then measure of angle B equal what? If you have something like this, please try to draw it. It will be easier for you. And of course, A, B, C, D take the same order of the letters. Here, A, B, C, D. And he's telling you that A is 50, so B is what? B is what? Consecutive angle. A and B are 2 consecutive angle. Okay? So they are equal, both of them equal 180. So if I need angle B, it will be 180 minus 50, it will be 130. Okay? Very good. Now he's telling you that a rectangle was a parallelogram. Okay? The rectangle was a parallelogram. What happened to the parallelogram to be rectangle? What happened to the parallelogram to be rectangle? Of course, the right angle. Of course, the right angle. So, in which one of its angles is? One of its angles is what? Is right. Okay? Nice. Let's see number 3. A parallelogram whose diagonals are perpendicular. Remember? Parallelogram and diagonals perpendicular and of equal length. Look here, if he told me perpendicular only, so it will be rhombus. But because he tells me that equal in length, so the two diagonals equal in length and perpendicular, that means it's a square. That means it's what? Square. يبقى again, if diagonals perpendicular only, it's rhombus. But perpendicular and the diagonals are equal, it's what? It's a square. Because the diagonals are not equal in the rhombus. The diagonals are not equal in the rhombus. It's equal only in the square. Very good. The sum of measures of exterior angles. Look here, sum. What we said about it last session. If he tells me sum, so 360. If he tells me I need one exterior angle, I will say 360 divide the number of the sides. Remember? Again, if he tells me sum, so it's 360. If he tell you each one or one exterior angle, you're going to divide 360 by the number of the sides of the polygon. Okay? Okay, Brib 1? Excellent, Brib 1. Let's complete. I have here ABCD is a rhombus, and of course I told you to draw it because it will be easier for you. Measure of angle A 40, then measure of angle B. What's measure of angle B? Look. Measure of angle B, it's what? Consecutive. Consecutive. A and B are consecutive angles. So both of them is 180. So measure of angle B is 180 minus 40. Both of them means the sum, yani. The sum of them is 180. So 180 minus 40 equal what? 140. Excellent. Let's complete. The square is rectangle. The square is rectangle. What happened to the rectangle to be square? What happened to the rectangle to be square? Angles? No. The angles is still the same. The sides became equal. So how can we write it? Two adjacent sides are equal. Two adjacent sides became equal. The two adjacent sides became equal. So all sides are equal. And what? Diagonals perpendicular. Okay. Because in the rectangle, the diagonals what? Bisect each other and equal. There is something missing. Perpendicular. If they are perpendicular, so they will be square. Huh? So it will be what? Square. Very good. يبقى here I have two answers. I can write both of the two answers. Two adjacent sides equal or diagonals perpendicular. Okay? Very good, Pp1. Let's complete the sum of measure of angles of the quadrilateral. The quadrilateral. How many sides of quadrilateral? It's 4 sides. Do you remember the rule? N minus 2. Here, sum of measure of angles means interior angle. Means interior. Okay? So, n minus 2 times 180. What's n? It's 4. The n is 4. 4 minus 2 times 180. So, it's 2 times 180. 2 times 180 is 360. Very good. The diagonal of a square divide. Again, look, it's so important. So you find it lot and many times with different ways. But it's still the same answer. Diagonal of a square divide its vertex. Here, the vertex. Do you remember the vertex? Of course, it's right angle. Okay, so the diagonal divided into what? Into angles of measure of each of them is 45. Very good. The regular polygon. Remember, when I write to you, the regular polygon has two important properties, which is all sides are equal in length and angles equal in measure, like here, like this one. All sides are equal in length and all angles are equal in measure. Very good. Now, the smallest number of acute angle in any triangle is, let's remember, if I have acute angle triangle, okay, let's remember together the triangles. Okay, if I have acute angle triangle, okay, how many? I have 3 acute angles. Okay, but what if I have a right? If I have a right angle triangle, how many acute angles? I have 2 acute angles. Okay, and if I have obtuse angle triangle, how many angles do I have? I have also two angles which is acute. So the smallest number of acute angles in any triangle is 2. Okay, the smallest. All of them has at least 2 acute angles. Okay, very good. The sum he wants here the sum of measure of 2 consecutive. We solve a lot of problems like this. Consecutive angles equal 180. Very good. ABCD is a parallelogram. Let's draw it. ABCD with the same order of the points. Okay, with the same order of the points. ABCD. So AB, look here, AB is parallel to what? DC. Very good, Pp1. Okay, let's start for the problem solve. And of course, in solving problem, we're going to use the deductive proof. We're going to make it proof. Do you remember how to make proof? First, we are going to write the given. Okay, we're going to write the given. This is the given. Okay, we're going first to write the given. Then we're going to write the required to prove. Okay, then we're going to write the proof. Okay, what's the proof? I'm going to use the given to get the required to prove he want. Remember? Let's see. He's telling you that measure of angle A and measure of angle B is 25. He's not writing this 25. You draw the figure and write 25 on the figure. Okay? So this 25 and this 25. He wants the measure of angle ACD. ACD. Do you see this angle? It's what? This angle is what? Exterior angle. This angle is exterior angle. Very good. Exterior angle of the, of which triangle? ABC. So if this angle exterior, so it's equal what? The sum of the two interior angles, except it adjacent. So it's equal 25 plus 25. It's equal angle A plus angle B. Both of them the sum of angle A and sum of angle B. So it's 25 plus 25, it will be what? 50. Very good. And QED, here I give you the answer. Okay? So this is for now. We're going to continue next session. See you later. Keep safe. Thank you very much.